On tonight's regional profile, with thanks to homely.com.au, we're visiting the beautiful east coast of Tasmania, and we bring in Heidi Howe from Harcourts St Helens. Hello, Heidi. Tell us about how things are tracking on the beautiful east coast of Tasmania.
It is absolutely beautiful today, Rachel, and things on the east coast, right up and down the coast, are doing really well at the moment. It's exceptionally busy in real estate, buying and selling, obviously, but also huge demand in our rental market.
Okay, well, let's start then. Obviously, St Helens is probably the key area across the east coast, is the hub of business and economy there. The median house price up 3.1% to $330,000. What's your predictions with that?
I can see that the property prices here are continuing to grow. I can't see them continuing to jump as much as they have in the last 12 months because that was just incredible. But there's certainly massive demand and properties are selling a lot quicker than they ever have. Our time on market is basically down to 7 to 10 days before properties go under contract now, at sometimes the longest.
Wow, I bet you a few years ago you wouldn't have believed that.
Oh, I know my principal who I was working with, she said I had some properties and vendors she was dealing with for 7 years before their properties sold. So
Yeah.
definitely a nice positive change from that.
And a little bit towards the coast to beautiful Binalong Bay. That's obviously a tightly held market.
Very tight. And anybody who puts their property on the market at Binalong Bay, if it's got a view, it's gone the same day.
It's amazing. And we can see there the top sale price was around $650,000 last year. So what do you see with prices in that area?
Yeah, again, there's massive demand in Binalong Bay. People want to be by the beach, they want to be by the water and have that coastal lifestyle, and they are paying an absolute premium for it at the moment.
Yeah. And then finally also to Scamander. That surprised me. That's gone up 21.4%.
Of course, I live in Scamander, Rachel.
But there's lots of development happening there as well that might help with that, isn't there?
There is. There are some subdivisions going in here, and they're very sympathetic to the surrounds as well. They're just not tiny little blocks of land. But also with Scamander, that a lot of people obviously put focus on St Helens, but Scamander has a beach, and it has a very usable outdoor area, and people do really enjoy living here and really enjoying that coastal lifestyle.
Well, you're certainly lucky to live there. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to have a chat to us about what's happening in the beautiful East Coast area.
Thanks, Rachel.